back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up.
Wait a minute, I was told there's no back up. Darkness all in my veins, but I won't be a fake. Y'all can trip, living life in restriction. I might slip out and back up, but I won't be a fake.
I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up.
Is you thinking I'm jumping and leaking the lead immediately? Show up this evening and wait till you sleeping. Kicked the door open, I'm scanning for motion. I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Done with I just want the Lucci, so me and all of my poochies can eat. For his loose change, take his boo thing out the PF chains and take him K, get a steak or something. Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something? Something better tell mankind Undertaker coming.
Wait, back up, back up.
I was told there's no back up. Darkness all in my veins, but I won't be a fake. Y'all can trip, living life in restriction. I might slip out and back up, but I won't be a victim.
I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shot. Come from off the top, you know I be smarter than Spock. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shot. Come from off the top, come from off the top.
Can't keep up, you too slow. You just watch, I control. I take half, you not whole. Got your mind, got your soul. This is a scenario, I'm in your area, this is your definitely. Turn up your stereo, get this jumping like Mario, now you ain't with me. You terrible, I might embarrass you right here in front of your whole family. Hot in Nigeria, this is the year of the beer, leave it here in a chair so they know we was here. Staring in fear like a deer when the car coming near in the middle of the road, bit of fear. You don't wanna rock with the man, hands off of the grands, counting up bands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top wasn't playing. Now everybody wanna be friends. How you? Said I'm just fine, in the right place, at the wrong time. Said I go crazy, out of my mind. And I think back when daddy wrote down that it might scrape and it might grind, but you work hard and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time and quit hiding.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Next up, we have a very special guest.
Let's see if you guys can figure out who it is. Here are some clues. He's a 5-time NBA All-Star.
That's right, and he had an epic run with the Sacramento Kings. In fact, his jersey is hanging from the rafters.
And now you can see him as an on-camera analyst and commentator.
And hear his voice in NBA 2K.
Did you guess it right? It's Chris.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Miami Heat at American Airlines Arena. For the Heat, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, Jim, if you're the coach of this team, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now.
Play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here.
Are you talking
But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure can get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. Coming to you tonight from the American Airlines Arena with a look high above here in Miami. Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, almost all of the Greek Freak's points come in the paint. Giannis said, I can already do a lot of damage, basically without a jump shot. Just driving, making plays, and free throws. When that jump shot comes, it's going to be a problem for a lot of players in this league. Kevin?
You're right, D.A. It'll be scary. Thanks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. And for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Iguodala out there with Dragic. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Butler in at the 3. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And here's Dragic. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fades away. That one a little long. 13 feet away. And that one drops. Antetokounmpo's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bucks. Dragic against Bledsoe. For the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yeah, and he tried to work the spin move that time, and it went about as well as you'd expect.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Back to Crowder. Heat moving the ball around. Middleton against Butler. 5 to shoot. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Dragic taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. Butler.
Boy, they are frigid right now. Failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Here's Middleton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Man, can he finish. Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
Now here's Dragic. They get a hand on it. Lopez with the steal. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
He attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Dragic. Stolen by Bledsoe. By himself. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
You got to mind your business around Bledsoe. If not, he's going to pick your pocket.
The Heat trail by 8. Dragic the pass to Butler. Over Middleton. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Dragic against Bledsoe. On the wing, Giannis. 14 feet away. That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside, Dragic. There's the pass to Butler. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I mean, the mid-range jumper of Butler is impressive as he continues to get better from here.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Milwaukee the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Crowder. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Here's Iguodala. Lays it up and banks it in.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Bledsoe kicks to Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
First one falls for him.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
And both free throws good for Giannis. The Heat trail by 4. Stolen by Bledsoe. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton with it. Butler covering. It's stolen by Adebayo. Shot from 12. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That one goes in. Giannis has got 8 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Iguodala kicks to Dragic. Puts one up from 19. Good as the jump shot falls. Bucks leading by 4. Now Bledsoe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You got to try to keep Bledsoe out of the lane. You can't let him get in there. As soon as that happens, you're in trouble. Big trouble.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
Bledsoe hits them both. The Heat trail by 6. Iguodala outside. Back to Dragic. A beautiful reverse layup. Dragic has got his second basket.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Lopez passes to Middleton. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The drive by Iguodala, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. Pass to Giannis. Baseline J on the way. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The rebound by Middleton.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Giannis throws it down.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
And here are the Heat now after the basket by Milwaukee. Timeout called the Heat. Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Nunn. He kicks it to Butler. Lock at 6. Here's Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bucks leading by 5 to the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
Here's Nunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Butler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's deflected. They get it back. Good work there as it goes. Here's Nunn.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Butler in the corner. Passes to Hero. Lets it go with a 3. That one no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Giannis dishes to Ilyasova. And it's good for 2. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Butler feeling it out a bit. To halt the run, and it's good on the way in. Butler's got 6.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
The Heat trail by 9. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Middleton. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Hill has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Hero. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Olynyk. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Nunn passes to Hero. Outside Butler. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Down low, here's Ilyasova. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the way Ilyasova angles his body and contorts it really makes it tough to defend him inside.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good.
Well, you think about Ilyasova's lethal jump shot. It makes him a valuable player because he can stretch the floor.
Jones checked in for Butler. Marvin Williams has checked in for the Bucks. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, Greg. That's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Here's Nunn. No points in the game yet for him. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Excellent D there from Williams.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The Heat trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Ilyasova. Williams trying to break free. Ilyasova hits the bucket. Ilyasova's got 8 points. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Hill. Nunn, that's good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Bucks leading by 13. Outside Hill. Inside, Williams. Got a piece of it. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Hero. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Often you find him out on the wing, but Olynyk seizing the opportunity to go inside and dig out that extra possession.
Right side Hill. Pass to Middleton. gets it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Tough-nosed Jimmy Butler talks about the mantle of being a franchise player.
You call me a leader, all-star, whatever you want to call it, but with that comes a lot of, some people call it pressure, but a lot of responsibility is what I call it. Every night you got to show up. You have to be productive. You have to show guys even when you're hurt, you can still play. Even when you're tired, you got to go out there and do what you're supposed to do. It's fun to me. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
And that's what he worked for. And he works as hard as anyone, Greg, in the NBA.
And you see that competitiveness and desire in his play.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, in the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Then it's Jones, and it's Nunn in at the point. Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Milwaukee making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Passes it to Matthews. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's DiVincenzo, defended by Jones.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Dragic. Matthews with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Hill throws it down.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Olynyk with the steal. Here's Dragic. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Milwaukee. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Lopez, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Lopez.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Heat. Both good from the line that time. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Kicks to Olynyk beyond the arc. That shot is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. DiVincenzo passes to Matthews. Bledsoe against Dragic. Lets it go from 11. A Crowder pulls it in. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Rebound by Williams. Milwaukee leading by 8. Matthews finds Williams. Rejected by Dragic. Now here's Iguodala. Defense right on him. It's good. Iguodala's got 5. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Outside Matthews. Here's Lopez. 11 feet out and he hits it.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Dragic kicks to Iguodala. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Outside Matthews. Olynyk against Lopez. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Butler, he's checked in for Olynyk. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. Outside Dragic. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Bledsoe with it. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Crowder. Giannis, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the middle. And Jones steams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Now here's Bledsoe. DiVincenzo connects from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far.
decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
Here's Butler. He's got 6. Back to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala's drive. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Chalk up 2 there. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Like that creativity down in the paint. Antetokounmpo showing you how crafty he can be scoring from there.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 7. And here is Butler. Shoots over Matthews, and it's Butler missing. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, and Giannis throws it down.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Dragic looking to end the run, and he connects with the jumper. Dragic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Milwaukee leading by 11. Giannis outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
Free throw good. Giannis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Chris Middleton's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Heat trail by 12. Here's Nunn. Outside Butler. The rebound by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bledsoe outside. Now Lopez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Crowder. Iguodala, the pass to Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Miami, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he makes the first. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Ilyasova's checked in. He's off on the second. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. No good from Bledsoe. Butler against Middleton. And it's Butler missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 21 in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. The Heat trail by 13. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Hill. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. And the dunk by Giannis.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Adebayo, high post. 6 to shoot. Giannis against Butler. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Crowder. Passes it to Iguodala. Butler with the ball. The 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Count that one. 9 points for Iguodala.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Middleton. Ilyasova with the ball. They get a hand on it. There's the pass to Bledsoe. In transition, here comes Miami. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Iguodala. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Butler passes to Nunn. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Count it. Middleton's got 6 points.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Here's Nunn, covered by Giannis. Pass to Adebayo. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. A different look for Miami. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Hero subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Nunn. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Butler. 34 seconds left to play here in the half.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Middleton, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. And here's Hill for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, you don't want to leave guys unattended, not around a guy like Butler, who's pretty good at finding the open guy.
And so we conclude the first half. Bucks ahead, up 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the styles, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Well, for the Bucks, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first two games. They're just one half away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, splashing to the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, Ernie.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinal. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 9 points. Dragic with it. Lays it up off the glass. Dragic has got 8 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
The Heat have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. He misses the free throw.
And, you know, Butler has elevated himself to one of the game's all-star players, an all-around player who thrives on competition.
And he's good on the second. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Bucks leading by 8. Bledsoe outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Goran Dragic.
You know, Bledsoe is so athletic and plays with such great energy, it's hard to defend him sometimes without fouling.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Bledsoe hits them both. The Heat trail by 10. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Dragic against Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. No good from Dragic. Bucks leading by 10. To the middle, Crowder with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Lopez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trail by 10. Iguodala outside. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 8 points for Chris Middleton.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Bledsoe against Dragic. Outside Butler. 18 feet out. And that one goes long.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Here's Dragic following the bucket by the Bucks. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Williams, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Adebayo finds Iguodala. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Passes to Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Middleton. Williams looking around to the left wing. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Pass to Middleton. Fires it up. Good work defensively by Crowder. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his third foul of the game. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Wesley Matthews.
And here are the Heat now. It's a 14-point game. Bledsoe outside. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, I like the thrust on those jams. I mean, Williams is somebody you got to keep out of the paint.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Miami. Free throw no good for Williams.
Williams is the former #2 pick in the 2005 draft, and he's carved out a nice role for himself and continues to be an effective player.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And the basket by Hill.
You've got to give credit to how Hill just bounces off contact like it's not even phasing him. I mean, he really knows how to finish in style.
Now here's Dragic. 8 points for him. Over Hill. No good from Dragic.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The shot's good from Lopez.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Iguodala. 9 points in the game so far. No good that time. Good D by Lopez. Williams kicks to Hill. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And it's 8 points for Hill.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Dragic. Iguodala against Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Marvin Williams.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack it.
Free throw good, Iguodala. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Bucks leading by 19. Ilyasova passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Nunn. 6 points for him, and Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Williams does a nice job getting those feet up and down, excels at running the floor and scoring in transition.
Nunn passes to Iguodala. Here's Hero. He's got 8. Now the pass to Olynyk. Ilyasova against Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Down low. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Ilyasova. That's now 8 points for Williams.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Iguodala. 10 points for him. Shot from 12. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Iguodala's got 12.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Lopez. Fades. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nunn can't get it to fall. Bucks leading by 23. Here's DiVincenzo, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Here's Nunn. He's got 6. Softly drops in the floater. 8 points for him.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's DiVincenzo, defended by Jones, and there it is for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the Heat call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Sterling Brown in for Williams. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Nunn passes to Silva. Jones against Brown. Pass to Hero. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shots.
Now here's Ilyasova. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. It's Hill, top the key. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Hero. He's got 8. Here's Nunn, defended by Ilyasova. Here's Olynyk, and that one drops for him.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Outside Hill, pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Nunn. He's covered by Brown. Shoots from 8. Nunn can't get it to fall. Milwaukee in total control. Here's DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Hero. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Derek Jones. The Bucks also with the sub. Middleton's checked in.
Substitution on the
1:56 left to play in the third. He kicks it to Lopez. And here's Hill for 3. That shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Butler. Miami no good on that time either.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Ilyasova dishes to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Brown with the bounce pass. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Brown. 11 points for Chris Middleton.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Hill. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Nunn. He's got 8. Outside Butler. The pass to Nunn. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Bucks. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown kicks to Hill. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 5th assist in this one.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's Milwaukee, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Heat. They've got Robinson. Hero out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Hill. And it's Silva in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Leonard. And Miami shooting not great, 40% for the game. Hill passes to Hero. Outside Leonard. Almost, but it rolls out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Ilyasova finds Brown.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Sterling Brown. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. Wesley Matthews checked in for Milwaukee. And so he hits both. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Leonard dishes to Dragic. Lopez with the block. Now the Bucks moving it up. Matthews leading the charge. Finished off the break. Matthews has got his first bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
There's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And the layup's good off the glass. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
Matthews strong and confident, able to finish through tough defense there.
Outside Robinson. Outside Leonard from downtown, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Leonard's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the wing right side. Here's Connaughton, and another three for Milwaukee.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Hill against Korver. Outside Dragic. 5 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. Misses off the right iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Matthews kicks to Korver. Wesley Matthews on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Hill passes to Dragic. That one, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Hill finds Dragic. Shoots over Matthews. Again, Dragic missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside Korver. There's the three. They get it back. Brown. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Silva on the wing. Hill. Can they get it? Miami no good on that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Right side, Dragic. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And Korver, a team-first guy, when one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Korver against Robinson. Leonard on the wing to end the cold streak, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter. Connaughton kicks to Williams. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Robinson. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And for the Heat, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Dragic.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him. No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Now, here is Robinson. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's the foul. It's going to go on Solomon Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Here's Connaughton. Passes it to Lopez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And that one misses. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Nunn. It's stolen. Williams passes to Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Got a piece of it. Nunn passes to Hill. Miami no good on that time either. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Korver passes to Williams. Here's Connaughton and the pass to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Connaughton kicks to Williams. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. On the wing, Hill. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Nunn. From 13. Tries from 16. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Leonard. No good from Connaughton.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Passes it to Robinson. He dishes it to Hill. Pass to Nunn. Puts it up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Outside Williams. The pass to Connaughton. Lopez kicks to Brown. Trying his luck from deep. Drops in the tray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
1:49 left in the fourth. Kept alive. Here's Silva. Unable to get that one. An easy 2 points on the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Passes it to Connaughton. Takes the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Milwaukee.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's none. Lopez with the block. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Connaughton kicks to Brown. Back to Connaughton. Outside Korver. From the high post. Nunn grabs the board. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We're getting out of transition, trying to get defensive stops, and everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.